100 Club of Illinois supports the families of sworn fallen first responders who die in the line of duty.
Earlier this week, I had a chance to sit down with club volunteers to learn about their upcoming fundraiser and how you can help support their work. Take a look. They are on a mission to provide support to families of first responders killed in the line of duty, as well as active duty first responders throughout our state. Here now are volunteers of the 100 Club of Illinois, Lori Simon and John Rector. Welcome to both of you.
Thank you.
John, let's start with you. Tell me a little bit about the 100 Club, and I briefly mentioned what your mission is, but can you expand on that?
Yeah, so the 100 Club of Illinois supports the families of first responders, sworn first responders in the line of duty. So, for example, 3 years ago when we lost a local officer, our CEO was in that house within 24 hours, wrote a check to pay for the funeral, to help fly people in, begin counseling for everybody. And then the amazing thing about our organization is we pay to send those children to college. And so it's unfortunately an organization that has a huge need these days, but it's just a wonderful organization based out of Chicago, and I'm just a representative volunteer for the local area.
Wow, that's amazing. I had no idea that that's the extent of the things that you do with your organization. Why is it important for you personally to participate?
Wow, it's so I was involved with a few of the Back the Blue rallies before COVID, and I just had a real passion for it. My son happens to be a firefighter with Champaign. Again, the Chris Oberheim situation 3 years ago just hit really close to home. We wanted to start a local organization. We heard the Chicago group was expanding throughout the state of Illinois, and it's just a perfect time for us to jump on board with that organization. And their mission is just, it's a great mission.
It is. It's very admirable. And Lori, you are also part of this club, but you're also a member of a band who we're going to be hearing later today on ciLiving. But tell me a little bit about this idea that you and John came up with to help raise the funds that are necessary to cover all of these expenses.
Well, I think it was one evening when we were at Alto Vineyard, and I said to John, I want to do a fundraiser. What kind of fundraiser can we do? And John right away said the 100 Club. So it just has gone from there.
And now we're putting on this big concert.
Yes.
So tell me a little bit about what we have planned for the evening.
So we have Candy Foster. He's starting the night off. Following is Gloria Rubel, Dreamcatchers, Back Porch Boys, and PBS.
Yes, your band. We can't forget you. And so it's going to be a great night with food, silent auction items. There's even a guitar that might be up for grabs. Tell me a little bit about it.
Yeah, so Bruce Hall signed a guitar. You go ahead, John.
Well, Bruce Hall is the bass player for REO Speedwagon, obviously our local superstars. Bruce joined that band in 1977, and Keith and Kim, Bruce's friends of theirs, and friends of Lori's also, happened to be coming to town to go fishing and was kind enough to sign it. And I just met him last week, and he was just so gracious that he gets to play rock and roll, and people still love his music, but really wanted to support what we're doing and support our community.
Yeah, and if people at home are interested in checking out this concert and supporting the work that you are doing, how can they get? I'm guessing we need tickets. So how do we?
Yeah, because we need to plan food. We've got some food coming in from Hickory River. So it's 100 Club, 100 Club, il.org/Champaign, and then they can do all their tickets online or call Lori and just bother her.
Yes, there's a look at the website there.
I'm really good talking on the phone.
There you go. And she's also she's also really good at performing with her band, PBS, who we're going to be having some music with coming up. But thank you so much for the work that you're doing.
Thank you for having us.
To honor our first responders. And yeah, we hope it's a very successful event. And we're looking forward to you sticking around. But in the meantime, if you want to learn more about the Open Arms musical celebration, we'll connect you at ciLiving.tv.